It's been a while since I've updated this due to real life stuff, but let's just pick up where we left off. Our last adventure ended after my crewmate and I stole a chest of legends from a full Dark Adventurer brig trying to stack the Fort of the Damned. After the steal, we went back to see that they relit all of the lights except for green, which is arguably the easiest light to get. So we figured, why not do the event ourselves? And skellies usually spawn on islands anytime I'm minding my own business, but for some reason these skellies were acting a bit shy because not only did I have enough time to fill my pockets with good food, but I also made a cozy campfire before a skelly mob finally decided to show up. And once I had what I needed, it was time to start making our way back to the Fort of the Damned to start the ritual. And things were going pretty smoothly, but since we did just watch a few ships pass through that brig from the last video, I decided to keep my eye out on the horizon. Seeing this galleon really spiked my anxiety and paranoia, but since they were anchored with sails down, we figured that we could just keep an eye on them while watching for mermaids and completing the fort as fast as possible. Once the fort was completed, we prioritized the most valuable loot first, only to realize that they actually weren't coming to attack us at all. And since they weren't coming to attack us, I had a theory about what they could be up to.
There's a good chance that they're just like merchants doing lost shipment.
That's true.
Assuming that I was right, I felt way more at ease. I even decided that it was worthwhile to stop at Fool's Lagoon to pick up another Reaper's chest that was on the way.
Oh, it looks like they...
What's up?
They're on the right, so maybe this is a bad plan.
And just like that, my anxiety and paranoia were back. I was pretty sure that they were trying to intercept us on our way to Reaper's hideout, so I hoped that I could use the rocks to lose their line of sight to sneak off behind them into the wind. My plan seemed to be working perfectly, but that didn't stop Chaos from firing out to gather more information about them, like learning that they were merchants on a voyage like I thought. But now the problem was that they were going to pick up that Reaper's chest, which meant that we'd most likely meet up with them at Reaper's hideout, which I really didn't want to do.
They are a merchant.
I can't believe I called that.
Yeah. Should I talk to them?
Sure.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about this galleon. I think they're pretty harmless.
Okay.
Got another one?
You're killing them?
Oh yeah. Doing my best here now.
Oh man, I didn't know they were dying. Are they new though?
Yeah, they might be.
That kind of makes you a bully.
Just one. Ah, they got me.
After Chaos came back from the ferry, we finished selling our treasure, and then it was time to head over to Reaper's hideout to sell the bounty chests.
So far, successful.
We didn't even sink.
Didn't even sink. Yeah, it does look like they are going north. They might run right into the, what do you call it? Fleet.
Oh, we might run into the fleet.
We may, but I doubt it. Feel good at sneaking.
Alright, I think we should go west and then south to avoid it.
Yeah. They may have got caught up in the fleet now. We may have to relieve them of that chest. We might. We just might. And of their flag.
But relieving them of their flag and chest would have to wait because now we were also caught in the fleet.
Oh, after you said that you would never get caught in the
I
fleet
would
because you're
never
such a
get
good
caught in the
captain. Oh, and look at where we are. Ow! That's very rude, Skelly Boat.
Oh, dude.
After taking some minor damage from the fleet, we made it to our destination. Then my crewmate threw some shame back at me for forgetting to raise the emissary flag a few times in the past before selling the chests.
We get Reaper's bounty, make sure we raise before. Please.
Okay.
Know what you like to do.
I I don't like to be shamed like that.
Huh? Yeah, they are
Like
coming here to Reapers.
sometimes. Oh, there's a grog here too.
Oh, nice. But we'll get that later.
I can go touch it before you sell.
No, it won't get us there. Let's just sell. And they're coming, by the way.
Okay, I just lowered. Are you lowering?
No, let's keep it up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting the grog chest.
Okay. I see them. Should I take them out or something? Like, I should take them out.
If they're coming at us, yeah. They killed you, right? Like you were just being nice on their boat and they just killed you?
There's footage. Like I said, I was being nice, but, you know, I was being me. I was being my best self. Being nice. Like, listen to yourself.
Despite calling Chaos a bully earlier, I came to terms with my inner pirate after he reminded me that they had a merchant flag, and we were really helping them learn a valuable lesson about approaching a Reaper at Reaper's hideout with an emissary flag up.
Should I... Okay, I'm just gonna start making decisions instead of asking. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We need decisions.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take out their mast and do as much damage as I can.
Okay. I'm positioning to do some cleanup.
Coming in. They're coming in.
Take it from here.
Oh, they just anchored themselves. And I have no shots. Yeah. Would not have recommended they do that, but I mean, it worked. Good hit.
Okay, before you judge me, hear me out. I know I theorized that they might be new, and it doesn't look like they're fighting back very well, or at all, but I couldn't take any chances on letting up because they did kill my crewmate earlier, and if you'll notice, my shots are hardly hitting their lower deck, and I'm missing a lot of my chain shots. I'm missing a lot of shots, actually. So, this is fair. Yeah, this is fair.
I wish they had cannons on them, but you're doing great. You're doing great.
Just did a ballast ball. Hopefully that's helpful.
Yeah, they're filling up. They're almost done. Yep, they're done.
Okay.
Good job.
Kill. Thanks.
Alright, we'll grab their stuff and sell their flag. Watch out, there's
Yeah.
another ship here. Another sloop to your front right maybe.
Oh. Alright. You sell that flag. I'm gonna take this sloop out of here.
Yep.
I was so focused on that galleon that I did not see this ship coming. Thankfully, Chaos was still in the island to sell the merchant flag, which is actually not the most valuable loot that I'm referring to in the title of the video. The title's not referring to anything that we've sold so far, but let me just say that this new ship was a very nice surprise.
Is that you shooting?
Yep.
Nice.
Try to get him with the other cannon.
It turns out that my lack of aim before on the Galleon might be because I'm a little bit better with a moving target, and if I was any better at Helm I might have been able to actually sink them here, but this is before Season 8, so I had a very limited experience with PvP or soloing a ship, so don't judge me.
I'm gonna try to get some. About to board their ship. They're anchored.
Nice. I'm coming around. Keep them distracted.
One's off the ship. So am I. He's dead.
We're gonna ignore the fact that I accidentally reactivated the fleet here because I was too afraid to get close to the enemy ship, and let's just focus on my well-timed weary ball while I was entering their broadside, because that weary ball allowed us to take the fight out into open waters instead of sinking immediately. And after several cannons were exchanged, I came to the realization that this crew was not going down easily, and neither was their mast. The only way out of this infinite loop of cannon fire was getting chaos on board their ship, while I tried to redeem my helming by positioning our ship for the win.
Nice hit.
Thank
Very
you.
nice hit.
It's not very mess.
Yep. I'm in their ship. Yeah, come get them.
Alright. Coming. You have him
One's dead.
anchored?
Oh, now I'm anchoring them. You're good, just nail them. Make sure you slow your ship all the way down.
Okay. Sails are up. Fixing the turn.
Help himself.
I was able to predict a lot of things on this adventure, like the Galleon being a merchant on a voyage, them probably being newer players, knowing that we'd end up meeting them at Reaper's hideout, and I even predicted that my crewmate would steer us into the fleet. But something I didn't expect was this sloop coming out of nowhere, and that sinking them would give us the most valuable loot in the game, an extraordinary notebook.
They have an extraordinary one. They were extraordinary. Days and clouds sinking 20 days.
Wow. We did it. Yeah, let's go sell that real quick.
Okay.
You on board?
Yeah. Got it.
We would have loved to sell the notebook as a grade 5 Reaper, but we had already been playing for several hours and it was time for us to quit. So we had to just sell it grade 3, and we still made over 40,000 in gold. And I know Season 8 is the PvP season, and there were a lot of complaints about Season 7 with Captaincy, but I really feel like these notebooks were a fantastic addition to this game. Sure, they're super rare, but now there's a huge incentive to sink any captain ship, even if they don't have an emissary flag, because there's always a chance that they could have an extraordinary notebook on board, and that is the most valuable loot in this game right now.
Yeah. Oh, humble gift. That's right. That's why we came here.
Alright. Where is it?
Make sure our ship's on sinking. That'd be embarrassing.
Thanks for watching this mediocre player try some PvP before Season 8 came out. I hope the next video will be out next week, where we got super lucky facing off against 2 sloops at the same time.